Okay, so in this video today, I'm going to show you one of my favorite uses for Flopzilla. It's very basic in some senses, but I think it's also very important. I'm going to look at single hands strengths on flops. So you can see Flopzilla has in the statistics some pre-selected hands over here for comparing hands to flops. Mostly these are the made hands or the big draws we're hoping to flop when we're playing. So I'm going to start with pocket nines. You see pocket nines hits these hands or these flops 34.3% of the time. Just for comparison's sake with another hand, we'll look at the overpair, which is 16.6% of the time with pocket nines. Now if I click off of pocket nines and onto pocket tens, you'll see that it's now hitting the range hitting the flop 42.6% of the time, and an overpair 25.1% of the time. So that's almost a 10% increase of having an overpair with pocket tens compared to pocket nines. And we can work up the ladder with jacks. It's now gone up to 36% of the time. Pocket queens jumps to 50% of the time. So you can start to see just how much more valuable queens are than jacks, jacks are than tens, tens are than nines. I think a lot of people just think, well, it's just one pair higher, and I know as one of these people, it's really not that much better of a hand, but when we statistically look at it, we can see that they are. Another interesting one, again, if we go back to the pocket nines and see it's hitting 34.3% of the time with the overpair of 16.6 and obviously top pair 0. But let's take a look at 10-9 suited, and we'll see that it actually hits the flop 37% of the time, which is a few percent higher than pocket nines. We won't be able to hit an overpair, but now we are going to get a lot more of the flush draws, the straight draws, two pair hands, etc. So I'll keep it brief. I just thought I'd show this just to give an idea of hand strengths. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.